Sleep sex, or sexomnia, is a type of parasomnia where a person engages in sexual activities while being asleep. In 2004, an extreme case was documented of a woman who was having sex with complete strangers in her sleep. I'm Paul on behalf of Graveyard Shift, and this is the story of a woman who would have sex with people while she was asleep. Sleep physician Dr. Peter Buchanan of Sydney's Royal Alfred Hospital in Australia describes a patient of his, a respectable married woman. Now, he doesn't reveal her name in order to protect her identity, but over several months he says she would leave her house in the night and have sex with strangers. She had no memory of the events, but she and her husband would find condoms scattered around the house and were at a loss as to how to explain them. Then one night when her husband was awake and discovered her missing, he went looking for her and found her engaged in sexual activity. An in-depth clinical evaluation and their apparent distress convinced Dr. Buchanan of the authenticity of their story. Two factors indicated some grounds for the phenomenon. As a teenager, she talked in her sleep and was found to have a higher number of arousals from deep sleep than is usual. During sleep, paralysis prevents the muscles from engaging, but in some people, stress can prohibit the paralysis. So if they dream, they do. While some experts remain skeptical to the events, there have been other rare cases of sleepwalking phenomena along this nature of people cooking in their sleep, driving in their sleep, and yes, even committing murder. In 1987, Ken Parks of Ontario drove 14 miles, strangled his father-in-law unconscious, and stabbed his mother-in-law to death. He was acquitted of the murder on the grounds of sleepwalking. I'm Paul on behalf of Graveyard Shift, and these are just some stories behind the mystery of sleepwalking.